So this is video number 2, and it's about leadership. It's not the only time I'm going to talk about leadership. I'm definitely going to come back to it in the future. It's something that I find really important that we really have to discuss and be aware of, especially in a democratic society where we choose our leaders. So that being said, I want to move on to actually talking about leadership. First of all, leaders have to be concerned with the people that they're leading. In our society, it's very important that leaders take care of all the people. It shouldn't just be about the people who are going to elect them. It should be about everyone that they're going to be in charge of, everyone that they're going to have power over, that their choices are going to affect later on. That seems really obvious, but when you think about it, there's a lot of politicians out there that aren't concerned with taking care of the people. They're concerned with being elected. They're concerned with only representing the people who voted for them, and that's not right. I mean, you do represent ideas, you do represent plans from certain people, and I think it's important that politicians are clear about the things that they believe in, but they shouldn't be working to benefit a small portion of the population or even a majority of the population. They should be working to serve and to benefit all of the population, the people who vote for them and the people who don't. Another really important thing is that people in power shouldn't want that power. They shouldn't enjoy it. People should always feel uncomfortable leading others. They should always feel uncomfortable making choices for others. And the reason for that is because it'll constantly make them come back to the people who put them in that position. They'll constantly be working to make sure that those people can one day lead themselves, and that those people are well represented and well taken care of. See, if you don't want to lead, if you don't want the power that comes with leadership, then you'll work to giving that power away. We'll never have to worry about people holding on to that power and losing sight of what is really relevant for everyone else. The point that I'm trying to make is that leadership isn't just about the people that are put into official positions in government. It's not just about the people that we elect. Leadership is also about everyday people. It's about parents raising their children. It's about teachers teaching students. It's about people talking to their neighbors and just discussing the things that go on in their lives and how they could make a difference, how they could change what's going on. So leadership isn't about holding on to power. It's not about being superior to the people that you're leading. Leadership is about being part of those people. Leadership is about caring for those people. A parent shouldn't raise their child in a way that that child always depends on them. A parent should raise their child so that one day their child is an adult, is an individual who can take care of themselves, who isn't going to have to rely on their parent. And it's not bad to rely on your parent. It's just that one day your parent won't be there. It's a fact of life because we all die. If a teacher doesn't pass on the knowledge that they have to their students, if the students are always expected to come back to them for knowledge and never become masters of that knowledge themselves, then when the teacher dies, the knowledge is lost. The expert is lost. And we can't have that. We can't lose that position. Because we all die, we have to pass on the best things that we have. And we don't even know ourselves what the best thing is. Like I said in my introductory video, I don't really believe in the idea of perfection. So there isn't just one way to do things. There isn't one best way. There's just the best way that we have at the time. And that's why I really like the idea of people leaving comments and debating me on these things, because it means that they're engaging, but also that I have the opportunity to see a different view, to see things differently, to possibly get a better understanding of this world. And that's part of the reason that I'm doing all these videos in the first place. So comments are much appreciated.